please welcome Derek Sprague.
Thank you, Michael. In 2016, our association is going to celebrate its centennial. 100 years of celebrating the game of golf and the traditions of our game and our association. Secondly, in 2016, the sport of golf will be introduced into the Summer Games of the Olympics. What does that mean to our association? Two things. There's going to be more national attention cast upon our association on the national level with our centennial. There's going to be more global attention cast on the sport of golf around the globe. Both of these historic events are going to give all of us in this room as PGA members more opportunity, should elevate our stature in the game of golf. But we need to start now to take advantage of these two opportunities 6 years from now. We need to start advertising. We need prime time to tell our story. We got a wonderful story to tell. CBS owns and operates 17 affiliates in major markets across this country. It costs anywhere from $15,000 to $20,000 for a 30-second commercial. So let's do some quick math together. Let's say it's $30,000 for a weekend, one shot on Saturday, one on Sunday. CBS hosts 25 PGA Tour events a year, so $750,000, $750,000, plus let's add $250,000 per production. There's $1 million. Being a member of the Finance and Budget Committee, I can tell you I can find $1 million in about 10 minutes. That hasn't done much for our association, but can do a lot more for employment and promoting who we are and creating demand for our PGA members and our association. I had a friend down where I went to school in Virginia. He was the president of the golf club, stockholder of that golf club. He said, Derek, I know you're involved with the PGA. We're struggling at our club. Can you help? So I spent a lot of time with him on the phone and emails and helping him out. And pleased to say today that they've hired PGA because I could show them the value of what we can do as PGA members and what our association can do to support that PGA members. Where are we leading the game of golf for player development? We have to get back on top, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, the Olympics and the Centennial are coming. We can't wait around and have some corporate America say, well, the PGA of America missed the ball in this one, or have some media people say this. Now, who's leading the game of golf? We're the teachers of the game, players of the game. We need to do better on player development programs, starting with juniors. It's not too late to start promoting who we are. We need to create demand for our brand and the PGA members. Going beyond delivery, we need to develop the programs at the section level with input from the staff. It's a 180-degree culture change. Trust, 41 phone calls. Let's get over our humility and our ego at the national body. Pick up the phone, call our executive directors, call our leaders around the country, and see what they think about certain programs before we deliver another program. My brochure says that I think sections should have choices of what Don't forget the process. Give our members the opportunity to say no. We have the tools. We need to work with all of you to develop the best player development programs. It's one of the most important things we can do in our association. I've been serving PGA members continually for 15 years. I go to work every day like all of you in this room do. Put on my shoes the same way you do, my pants the same way you do, head to the golf course, opening the golf shop, teaching the game, playing the game, putting on member events, corporate events, and charity events. Very important part of our core values of our association. Serving on the National Board of Directors, my highlight there is my work on the PGA Finance Committee, the only board member of 14 district directors selected by President Remy to serve on the PGA Finance Committee. I thought that was a committee just to look at the reserve fund. Quickly learned that people in that committee, outside industry experts, all top-level management, including Joe Steranka, This is one of the most important committees of our association. It gives them the strategic vision of where our association is going in the future. With me as your next secretary, you will be involved, because I will be making those phone calls and getting your opinions and how you think things work. Transparency could probably be my middle name. That's what good leaders do. They don't ram it down your throat. They give you the opportunity to say no. They involve you in the process so you can be heard. You may not agree with the decision, but good leaders can build consensus and make progress and move this association forward. And I'm that type of leader. I've been doing it for years. My slogan, Derek Delivers, should tell you that I've been delivering results to my club for well over 20 years. I've been delivering results to the Northeast New York section continuously for 15 years. I've been delivering results at the national level, getting things done. I will deliver as the next secretary of this association. For PGA secretary, not for Derek Sprague, but for all of you in this room. We can do better as an association, and we will with me as the next secretary of the PGA of America.